What do the Conservatives propose to do about redressing what they see are the ills of the education system today? Quite simple. You roll back the innovations of the past few decades and you reinstate a new standardised national curriculum. With regard to falling standards, what needs to be done is that, first of all, you reset the curriculum in the academic disciplines, those Connell referred to as the dominant curriculum: English, history, geography, science and mathematics. This would then allow experts in each of these fields to identify what was essential knowledge, what scientific facts had to be taught, what historical dates and the names of which figures had to be taught, what were the great works of literature that students could benefit from by reading. As essential knowledge, this is taught to all students in the same way. This is what we mean by the curriculum being standardised. This also relieves the burden on teachers in having to decide what to teach and how to teach it. This is largely done for them. As essential knowledge, it can be placed in textbooks, and all students need to do is to be able to read and to memorise what is incorporated into these texts. The standardised curriculum also allows for regular testing of students' mastery. These tests can be used to sort out the brighter students from those who are a bit less bright. Students can therefore be streamed into programs of studies that best suit their natural aptitude. An additional advantage of this type of testing is that it enables you to identify better and worse teachers. Tests do not just test a student's ability, but they also test the competence of their teachers. Once identified, the better teachers can be rewarded. The standardised curriculum can also help restore schools to their role as custodians of cultural beliefs and values. If history is taught as a single story of great events and great figures, well then students are able to come to understand what makes Western civilization unique in the history of human affairs. Similarly, if everyone is reading the great works of literature, well then they too will come to appreciate just what is special about Western civilization. This basically brings us to the state of play in curriculum debates today. While there are certainly other voices that do need to be heard, these debates are largely framed by the tensions between proponents of the progressive curriculum and those who are proposing a new standardised national curriculum. What are we to make of this? Well, each of these positions claims that their way is the best way forward into the 21st century. As such, perhaps we need to consider these claims in the light of some of the most significant changes that are taking place in the contemporary world. We will do this in the next module.